All right, what's going on, everybody? Hey, brand new thing here from me. This is a new channel, new territory for me, making some videos, and just thought I'd start out with a short one here today and kind of show everybody what I got going on. I see a lot of videos out there, a lot of guys, kind of inspire you to build a little small layout, do something where you don't have a whole lot of room, and this is my kind of, I guess, a starting shelf layout here, and thought I'd start a channel and maybe share some things that are going along with it, and maybe share some ideas, or maybe I can learn from some of you guys out there as well. And hopefully one day these videos get a lot more detailed and a lot better. But basically, man, up here I got a little bonus room, mostly full of kid stuff, and I think we plan to build a decent shelf layout up here. Me and my son, and right now we thought we'd kind of start on this little shelf layout and have some fun with it, make some mistakes, learn a few things before we get too heavily involved in the big layout. And it's been kind of fun so far. So you'll see a few things here. This is basically a cold storage facility on the back with another potential industry here. I haven't really decided what we want to do up front. And I really become a fan of the Tropicana cars. I'm from Florida, and the Tropicana train obviously real popular here. And it's cool with the latest run of Tropicanas. We picked up some of those with some of the older BLMA models and some of the older Atlas runs, and so we're pretty excited about those and seeing those on a layout with the old Atlas Naked Juices car is kind of really what inspired this layout and the theme, kind of the main center of the theme here on this layout. So we recently built our house and we had a bunch of trim left over, and so this is a kind of built from scratch. You see some baseboard down there. We got some 3/32 project board kind of on the outside of it. So you got some 7 1/4 baseboard or project foam for the roof. Some project board here for the outside exterior. Got a local guy here at 3D prints these air conditioners and the ductwork and different things to go on the roof scene, and these little trash cans down here. I don't know if you can see them. And so we got some doors and windows to put on, some trim on the outside. We're going to do some loading dock doors here behind these semis. I really like this guy. It's kind of my favorite one here. Good looking setup here. The owner operator behind it's pretty cool, international. Pretty cool owner operator deal there. And of course, can you even have a refrigerated truck without having a Navajo? Of course not. So anyway, it's a pretty cool deal. We're working on that some more. Got some more. I need to kind of pick up some energy on this again, some will and desire, I guess, to pick that back up and finish that out. I'm kind of excited about that. We needed to work on the parking lot here. Haven't really decided how I'm going to blend this parking lot in with the rest of the layout. Maybe a little side road, little town frontage here or something. Haven't really made up our minds completely, and so that's a little work in progress. And then I had some of this Kato Unitrack here. Instead of using the cork bed and Kato, or a cork bed and regular maybe Code 83 Pico or something, we used the Kato track. Got tired of tripping over it, and let me tell you, that was this ballast job here been a little bit of a challenge. It's come out okay. We got some cleaning up to do on it, but I think it is, for me, maybe different, but for me it's a little bit harder to ballast the Kato and really get the realistic, maybe depth look that I'm looking for there. But we've had fun doing it. It's taken a lot of time. Again, I need to kind of get some momentum going on the rest of it in the back. So overall, basically, kind of a little main line that runs through here. See the square cab there, favorite locomotive, pretty much always on this layout. Got a main line that kind of runs through. Got the opportunity, if I want to, I can maybe incorporate this in the layout down the road, or I can do something different with the switch layout. But we can hook up track on either end. Then we got a little siding here where I kind of plan to do a little offloading for a rock yard maybe, and then of course switch back here to the cold storage facility, and then maybe whatever industry you want to put here. My boy says this is a PS5 warehouse. So he says on that train car right there, a bunch of PS5s and controllers and headphones and he doesn't even own a PS5, or he's got a Nintendo Switch. That's it. He spends a lot of times on trains, so I'm not even sure really why he's interested in PS5, but that's what's coming out of that warehouse is what he says. So we haven't really made up our mind. Maybe we'll figure something out there and build something out of scratch, kind of like what we did over here with the cold storage facility. So we spent a little bit of time switching here. We bring this Dash 3 cab here, and we'll pull it up past the main line, and we'll go through some switching scenarios. We back down here, and we'll pick one of these two cars out. Usually this little box car first. Sometimes we'll bring it back over here in the main line, and then drop this whatever box car is over here. This one will be the next one to kind of get dropped off in there, and then we'll take this Naked Reefer here, pull that Tropicana out and drop it, put the cars kind of back over here in the main line. And in fact, if you kind of look at it, it's where this Dash 3 has ended up from the last switching session that we had. Pretty cool here, man. We've recently started on the landscaping here. This is kind of new for us. We're working this out, working some details, learning what we like, working some kinks out. And y'all forgive me, man. This whole video thing is kind of new to me. Not much on my channel, obviously. I see a lot of guys obviously inspire me to do this, and we'll do the best. Maybe down the road we can invest in some good cameras and make things a little better for us. A little better video quality, a little better sound. I'd like to run some. I need to turn the volume down on the locomotive. It's a little bit loud for the phone. Doesn't make a really good video, but maybe hopefully soon we get some videos up here and maybe get this channel kicked off. So looking forward to it. You guys got any tips? Leave them in the comment section. Like I said, hopefully these get a lot better. A lot of progression comes along. Everybody can kind of see what we got, share some ideas, and then of course as the we get closer to wanting to do something up here in the bonus room, we'll have a kind of plan to do a complete run around. I'll come back to the layout here in a second. We kind of want to do a complete run around around the room. Maybe turnarounds on both ends. Haven't really made up our mind. Maybe a little peninsula here in the center. Thinking about maybe 1 or 2 layers, maybe upper and lower layout. Maybe some kind of short line idea up top with a full run around on the bottom. Maybe a helix going back up top to deliver cars to the short line. Maybe we got some ideas running, but we'll see what we come up with. But anyway, this is it, man. We're starting the first video off here today, and you guys, hopefully I can share some good updates in the future, and you guys can kind of keep up with what's going on, and maybe we can turn this channel into a little something here. So hey, hit the like or the subscribe button down below. Obviously it helps us out. Comment below any tips, ideas, share them with us, and all you guys that have watched this first video and maybe been with me from the very beginning, maybe we'll go somewhere with this. So appreciate you tuning in, checking it out, and look forward to some updates here pretty soon. Thanks.